Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to stand up from your bridge. And this is what you standing up from your bridge should look like. The first step is to make sure that your bridge is a good bridge. Now I'm going to do an example that is a bad bridge with your back and your bum sagging down. You want to be pushing your belly button and your bum up as high as you can, and that will help you to be able to stand up from your bridge. So practice doing a proper bridge so then you get strong enough and your back muscles will be used to that position, so you'll be able to push yourself up and be strong enough to get yourself out of that bridge. Remember that when you're doing your front limber, your legs might be farther away from your hands than you are when you're just doing a normal bridge instead of falling into it. That's when, at the beginning, you walk your feet as close as you can to your hands so that you're able to stand up easier, because it's way easier to stand up if your legs are as close as possible to your hands, because if they're farther away, you have no support to push yourself up. Here's an example of how having your legs farther away can make it way harder for you to stand up instead of having your legs closer to your feet. Moral of the story, have your feet as close as you can to your hands, and that will just make it a million times easier to be able to stand up. Another technique that can help you to be able to stand up from your bridge is momentum. So in order to get momentum is you rock from your hands to your feet back and forth until you get enough momentum to push yourself up. When you're trying to be able to stand up from your bridge, it's a really good idea to angle your feet towards the sides and having your toes facing to the sides of you instead of facing forwards, because that will be able to help you push yourself up and be able to stand up. And when you're trying to stand up from your bridge, really focus about pulling your belly button forward, and you're really pushing from the small of your back. So right where I'm tapping with my hand, that's where you're really trying to feel of pushing forward so you can get yourself up and over. And another way just to get yourself to practice and understand and really work up on some muscles is to walk your hands down a wall to make sure it's as close as possible, and then to walk your hands back up and over. And when you're doing that, push like you would when you're trying to stand up from a bridge without the wall, and that can help you be able to understand how it feels.